Welcome to another Merlin Monday. We're working our way through Series 3. Today we're watching Episode 10. And I'm thrilled that you are joining me for another episode of Merlin. I am really looking forward to seeing what this episode has to offer. I am kind of still rooting for an Uther-centric episode, although he has not been the focus of this season. So my expectation is that he will be present, but not a driving force in today's plot. I think we'll see something with Morgana and Morgos, perhaps. Maybe Sinrid will pop in. Maybe we'll put the focus right front and center with Arthur and Gwen. We're really kind of pushing their story forward this season, or at least keeping it front and center and ever in our presence, in our minds. And so I'm really looking forward to diving into this episode, no matter what they bring. I say that now. We'll see how I feel after. I'm thinking no matter what they bring, anyway, we should be having a good time today. Thank you so much for continuing to watch with me. Check me out on Patreon if you want to support the channel. And yeah, let's jump right into it and experience this episode for the very first time. What is happening here? Very extravagant ceremony. Hi, buddy. Oh, bye. He gypped me. We were gonna watch the show together, and he's like, never mind. Oh, is it a coronation ceremony? For Gwen?
Well, the sacred laws vested in me, I pronounce you Guinevere, Queen of Camelot.
All right, so this isn't real, at least not right now. It still feels good though. Hey, where's Uther in this dream or scenario or whatever this is? Fantasy? Oh, it's Morgana's dream. Nightmare, I guess. I bet she heard different music than we heard. Oh, is the anti-bad dream, whatever, bracelet not working anymore?
Is everything all right, my lady?
Oh, not who she wants to see right now.
I'm fine. It's late. You should go to bed.
Good night.
Good night, Gwen.
No, that was crazy. Sorry, I got very distracted. I was just distracted by the flame, Gwen's flame fading from Morgana's face after we already heard the door close. Sorry. Sister. Probably Morgos trying to communicate in a weird, creepy way. Just to be honest, if someone was summoning me in this fashion, I don't think I would go. It feels more like a haunting than a friendly reunion.
This way, this way.
This way, this way.
Hello, sister.
You just throw it on the ground? She's not worried about fire safety.
Tell me about these dreams that are so troubling to you. They show a ceremony in Camelot. It's my serving girl, Gwen. She sits beside Arthur on a throne. She's crowned queen. I see the same thing night after night.
Oh wow, it's a recurring dream.
There are some dreams that are so powerful, your healing bracelet will not stop them.
Nice.
It is a prophecy. How can that be? She's a servant.
But you know they're in love.
To marry her. There are many futures, sister. Some are shrouded in mist, and others are clear as cut glass. But your gift is powerful, and this vision cannot be ignored. You cannot allow this serving girl to take your rightful place upon the throne. Whatever relationship exists between Arthur and Gwen.
Gwen. I loved the pause.
You must destroy it.
You startled me. You were up early this morning.
I couldn't sleep. I went for a walk.
Did you want to change?
No. Have you spoken to Arthur recently?
I saw him yesterday in the market.
It must be hard,
What's that?
hiding your feelings for him.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Oh, Gwen.
I know how you feel about Arthur and how he feels about you. Do you deny it?
By necessity.
It's such a shame you can't be more open about your feelings for each other.
If you'll excuse me, my lady.
Now seems like the right time to mention that for reasons that sort of make sense to me, but would take a little too long to explain right here, the fact that Gwen actually already discovered Morgana using magic and had that incredible scene with Gaius in episode 8, yeah, that information did not remain in my brain, which is kind of insane. I can't explain. It's really a shame because I didn't mean to rhyme so much. It's a shame because like I'm totally missing the incredible nuanced performance that Angel Colby is giving right here, like in this scene, like several moments in this episode. Like what? On the upside though, you get to watch me discover discover Morgana all over again in a different way. So it's kind of fun in its own way. And I'm sorry that I didn't remember.
Arthur, are you listening?
Nope.
What's that?
What on earth is wrong with you?
Nothing. Sorry.
Is it wrong that I keep hoping for a crack in her facade, like to catch a glimpse of the old Morgana, the one that seemed so she was so kind and.
I was worried about you. You weren't yourself at dinner.
Just a bit tired.
Really? I thought the reason you were so distracted had something to do with the fact that Gwen was in the room.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Come on, Arthur. Why can't you admit you have feelings for her? Blind man could see it.
Is it really that obvious?
It's only so obvious to me because I know Gwen also has feelings for you.
She said something.
She speaks of you all the time.
No.
What did she say?
She doesn't,
You're
but
already arrogant
it's
enough.
true
I'll
enough.
flatter you no further. Poor girl. I fear she doesn't know what to do with herself when she's around you.
She's not alone. I have such feelings for her, and yet I know nothing can ever come of them.
If it's Gwen who you desire, why do you deny yourself?
But she's a servant. My father would have me marry for the good of the kingdom.
Uther knows nothing of love. You're the future king. You must set your own rules. You should spend some time with Gwen. I know she'd like that.
I wonder what her motivation here is. I mean, we know it's to totally destroy
Arthur wishes to spend the day with me.
I thought you'd be happy.
the prophetic dream, but
It isn't that simple. If anyone were to find out, what if someone sees us?
I'll take you to meet him outside the city. Arthur's willing to take the risk. If you are, should I tell him you won't meet him?
No.
maybe.
Forget he's Prince Arthur and that he can be a spoiled, arrogant brat. Sorry. You like him.
Yes.
He likes you. Isn't that all that really matters?
If only.
I suppose it is.
Then I will come back in the morning.
So Morgana is going to get them to split up by pushing them to be closer together.
I was hoping it might be possible to be relieved of my duties tomorrow.
Really? And why is that?
I feel I'm sickening with a fever.
Oh, yes.
Of course.
I must rest. In the arms of her never mind. I find this very interesting. I have no idea. Oh, she looks so nice. I have no idea what Morgana's thought process is, but she has one. I'm just not privy to her plan.
What?
Wow.
You look lovely.
That's an understatement, my guy. Arthur pretty much looks the same. Of course, he's royalty, right? So he always...
Guinevere, you look...
I think he's trying to say you look nice.
Thank you, Merlin. That'll be all.
Leave us.
Have fun.
Like, don't slip. Be ashamed to start this off with wet feet. She just had to make sure
It's such a beautiful day. I was wondering if you might join me for a ride.
that they actually met together.
I have council matters to attend to.
Oh, she's trying to
It's
get
just
them
I get to
caught.
spend so little time with you these days. Time together's so precious to me.
You're right. We don't spend enough time together. Council can wait.
It feels different, doesn't it? Being away from Camelot.
I love Camelot more than I can say. When I'm there, sometimes I feel I can hardly breathe. Everyone expects so much of me.
Yeah, there's a weight, a pressure, and
Being
expectation.
here with you,
This is freeing.
I can be myself.
Yeah.
I like that. You being yourself.
Sometimes I dream of leaving Camelot.
Really? Where would you go?
Who cares?
I don't know.
As long as you're there.
Somewhere where nobody knew who I was. Get some land and become a farmer.
No.
I can hardly see you toiling away in the field all day.
Merlin would
So I'll
have to
take Merlin
come.
with me. He can do all the hard work.
I'm sure he'd love that. Thank you.
I'm glad you persuaded me to come. We must do this again.
I'd like that very much.
What are we doing?
I'll race you.
Oh, that's a clever way to get there faster.
We should be heading back to Camelot soon.
Yes, like,
Stay a while longer. Don't know when we'll have the chance to do this again.
Perhaps when you become a farmer, we can be together more often.
It's just a dream. I fear I'll never leave Camelot. Stay still.
Is it bandits?
worse. Oh, no.
A wasp.
Well, okay. Oh. Okay, they don't hear that coming?
Arthur.
I guess they were distracted. What now? I'm sure Uther will say, "You're free to marry her." Oh. Not. What? Oh no, he thinks he's just taking advantage of a
I
servant.
thought you'd be furious.
I was young once. I'm more than familiar with the temptations of serving girls.
Oh boy.
I'm sorry I kept it from you. I thought it for the best.
No serious harm has been done.
He thinks it's just a
Can't
fling.
allow it to continue, obviously.
What are you talking about?
You could never see this girl again.
You just said that no harm had been done.
You've
you.
had your fun, now it must come to an end.
What does it matter that Guinevere's a servant?
The survival of Camelot depends on forging an alliance through your marriage.
But I can't marry someone who I don't have feelings for.
Your first duty is to Camelot.
I care about her.
I cannot allow this. I forbid it.
You can't forbid my feelings any more than I can. I won't deny them any longer. I love her.
You leave me no choice. She's banished from the city.
Oh,
You can't do that.
She has 3 days to leave. To return is on pain of death.
She has nowhere to go. Her life is in Camelot.
You have caused this to happen, Arthur. My decision is final.
Please, do not banish her. I give you my solemn word that I'll never see her again.
You've made it clear to me that you cannot control your feelings for this girl.
No,
oh.
This is for your own good.
Uther, I just want to give him a matching scar. Okay, I need both sides. That would really emphasize his pure stubbornness.
How did Uther know where to find you?
I don't know. You were the only person who knew where we were.
I didn't tell him.
Oh, maybe something you said gave it away.
I didn't say anything.
You know, Merlin, you couldn't keep a secret if your life depended on it.
You'd be surprised.
What's that supposed to mean?
Merlin.
Nothing.
It would be funny if you just told Arthur right now, which would prove he can't keep a secret.
I don't know.
What is he going to do? This is her fault, really.
Leave us, Merlin.
Arthur, I heard what happened. I can't tell you how sorry I am.
It's all my fault.
You're not to blame.
I can't accept that I may never see her again.
Uther has banished her. Surely you have no choice.
There are always choices.
What will you do?
I'll leave with her.
You're leaving Camelot? You'd give up your rights to the throne.
That's best case scenario for her.
One day we will return to Camelot together. And Guinevere will take her place on the throne beside me.
Really? That's your plan. How would you know when it was time to return? I guess upon Uther's death?
I've spent my whole life in Camelot. That's all I know. Everything I care about is here. I have nothing else.
I'll think of something. I promise.
I was concerned about you, my lord. You weren't at dinner.
Oh, I have no appetite. I do not understand his feelings for this girl. She's a servant.
It is strange that
What?
Oh gosh.
Arthur tells me everything, and he's never expressed any feelings for Gwen, and suddenly he's declaring his love for her.
Oh no. She's gonna get her killed.
I'm sure there's an explanation.
Speak your mind.
She's gonna get Gwen killed.
You yourself have noticed Arthur's strange mood. It's almost as though he's been enchanted.
What's going on? My father has ordered my chambers to be searched.
What for?
You think I have a girl hiding in there?
Look under the pillow.
What's that?
Is it magical?
I believe so. These are the symbols of the old religion.
Could it be used to cast an enchantment?
That would be one use of such a poultice.
This enchantment, could it cause someone to fall in love?
It is entirely possible. May I ask where it was found?
It was discovered in Arthur's chambers. Find Morgana's maid and bring her to me immediately.
How in the world could we prove?
I just saw some guards dragging Gwen into the palace.
How could we prove Gwen's innocence here?
You recognize it?
I've never seen it before in my life.
Really? I believe you planted it in Arthur's chambers to enchant.
And nothing will change his mind.
That's not true.
Why else would Arthur fall in love with someone like you?
Despicable.
I don't expect someone like you to understand that.
Love her. Hate him.
My lord, Gwen has always been a loyal and trusted servant.
I have no doubt she's feigned loyalty while using her position to get close to my son.
What is the meaning of this?
This poultice was found under your pillow. Some kind of love charm. You're under its spell.
That's ridiculous.
What would you know?
Because I know how I feel. I'm not enchanted.
So can you tell me how it came to be in your room?
No, but he's been enchanted before. He knows the difference at this point.
Her father consorted with sorcerers.
My father was a good and innocent man.
Yeah.
You executed him.
So you would seek your revenge by enchanting my son?
No.
My lord, whatever this poultice is, I don't believe that Gwen is responsible for magic.
I don't care what you believe, Gaius. Arthur is under her spell. It's the only rational explanation for his behavior.
I have a strong comment to make. I'm gonna save it for
She
now.
has been found guilty of using magic and enchantments. She will be burnt at the stake.
No.
Restrain him!
You can't do this!
My lord, at least give Gwen a fair trial.
I have all the evidence I need.
I'm begging you. We will leave Camelot and never return. Just let us go. I relinquish my entitlement to the throne.
My son would never do that. It is proof beyond doubt that you are enchanted.
Nothing works with this guy.
I forgive you for this.
She will die. The enchantment will be broken. You'll see I was right. Take her away.
No!
I'm like 95% sure that they won't be able to kill Gwen because she has to stay on the show. But I'm not 100% sure. I'm not 100% sure. Gwen saw the look. I've been telling you. Well, not really, but like at some point someone's gonna see Morgana's looks, right? I think Gwen finally clocked it. I mean, I've been saying the looks are just for us and nobody will ever notice them, but also it's pretty unrealistic to expect that she could keep looking evil and nobody will ever see it. I think Gwen saw it. Tell me Gwen saw it. I mean, Merlin probably knows. Like, somebody do something. I am begging you.
Thought you might be hungry.
I can't even think of eating. How is Arthur?
He wants me to let you know that he will do everything he can to convince Uther that you're innocent. Now, he won't stop until you're released.
You and I both know that Uther will not change his mind. When I'm gone, will you take care of him for me, Merlin?
You can't give up hope. There is still time.
To do what?
You need to find the person who really planted the poultice. Do you have any idea who it might have been?
Merlin, why don't you have an idea of who it might have been?
After I was sentenced to death, I was being led out. I looked back, I swear, Morgana was smiling. You probably think I'm mad.
Tell her.
No, I don't doubt.
I could no longer trust her. I started to wonder it wasn't a coincidence. Uther and Morgana found us in the woods.
I like that they had that conversation. That was a big step forward.
Uther will never believe that Morgana is responsible.
Perhaps Arthur will talk him around.
Uther thinks Arthur's enchanted. Anything that Arthur does is going to strengthen that belief. I fear that's not going to save Gwen.
If we can't expose the true sorcerer, then we must invent one.
Oh, okay. What's that mean?
What if a sorcerer was caught planting an identical poultice in Arthur's chambers. Uther would have no choice but to release Gwen.
And do you know of a sorcerer who's stupid enough to get caught doing such a thing?
Me. Oh, if I disguise myself, it won't matter if I'm caught. I can use magic to escape and then just change back into myself.
That's a risky move.
I fear Arthur will recognize you.
Not if I'm 80 years old.
An aging spell? No. Aging spells are notoriously difficult and unpredictable. If the spell doesn't hold, you'll be exposed.
If I don't do something, Gwen's going to die, and I am not going to let that happen.
Yeah.
Can you make a poultice identical to the one found in Arthur's chambers?
Well, I believe so.
Okay.
So guys better not try to stop him because this has to happen. Oh, he's walking slow. Oh, he's older than Gaius.
You know me better than anyone, guys. Do you recognize me?
No. Kind of, but no.
There's something of you in the eyes.
Yeah, squint. And
But perhaps that's just because I know it's you.
Perhaps. I think someone would have to look very closely and directly to even get that.
One day I'll actually look like this.
This is kind of fun. And presumably feel like it. Pain?
I ache all over.
Yeah.
Well, now you know how I feel. You've been eating this.
It's gotta be kind of jarring to suddenly be in an old man's body with the aches and pains that come along with it, rather than getting to grow and acclimate. Ugh. The whole point is to be caught, right? But not killed. Not killed.
Yes, twin. Yes, you want.
The very obvious look to see if Arthur's coming.
Who are you?
I am.
Name?
Dragoon! The Great!
Is it you planted the poultice in my bed?
You have caught me red-handed. I have no choice but to confess.
An innocent girl almost died because of your actions.
I suppose your father will have to release her now that you've caught me.
I should run you through where you stand.
I really wouldn't do that if I were you, because if you do that, you will never learn of my plan.
What plan?
Exactly! That's why you can't run me through!
I love how Merlin was like,
Have we met?
there's not a real reason. You have met.
No, I don't believe so. I never forget a face.
You're right. We've met somewhere before.
Me? No! Feel Grima!
Okay, that was a good something. He's trying to de-age himself and it's not working.
There he is!
Oh, nice. Oh no.
Who is this? He is the sorcerer. I found him placing this under my pillow.
Morgana's reactions are everything.
What did you hope to achieve with this enchantment?
If Arthur were to fall in love with the lowly serving girl, it would bring shame on Camelot.
Have I wronged you in some way, old man?
You have wronged so many people.
Ooh.
In so many ways. You're blinded by your hatred of magic. You have tortured and executed innocent people. You, Uther Pendragon, are a stupid, arrogant, old tyrant.
Oh,
hold your tongue. And you, I have heard how you mistreat your servants. They do everything for you, but do they ever get any thanks? No. You're a spoiled, arrogant brat with the brains of a donkey and the face.
Merlin saying all the things, especially his scathing rebuke of Uther.
I enchanted her too. The girl is entirely innocent.
My lord, he has confessed.
Release the girl.
If Arthur really believes
Tomorrow at dawn, you will take her place on the pyre.
Gwen was enchanted, Morgana's plan could still work in a roundabout way.
Do you know that man, guys?
I've never seen him before. Is there something troubling you, Morgana? I would have thought you'd be relieved that the true culprit's been found.
Of course I am.
Have you seen Merlin? I can't find him anywhere.
I think he said he was going to spend the day in the tavern.
Oh, did he? Oh, we'll see about that.
We sure will. Maybe Gwen's in town. No.
I can't break this spell, guys. It's too powerful.
We'll have to try again.
I have tried. It's no good. I'm stuck like this.
Not for long. Uther will have you burnt at the stake.
Yeah.
There must be another way to break the spell.
Could we use other magical means to escape and then worry about breaking the spell?
In the Book of Gala, there's an antidote that can undo such aging spells.
How long will it take to make this antidote?
Longer than I fear you have.
Right?
Buy as much time as you can.
Okay.
How do I do that?
Yeah, what's the currency? How do we buy that time?
Merlin, have no idea.
Perfect. Great, yeah. Just do it. Kind of feels like he's just playing a color matching game. Magic meets chemistry. I mean, it's quality alchemy. Let's do this.
It's time.
Wait!
Yeah.
What is it?
Just a stall tactic.
There are other crimes I wish to confess.
What difference does it make? You're about to be burned at the stake. We can't execute you twice.
Hey, look at there. What do we do?
You have been found guilty of using magic and enchantments. In accordance with our law, you will be burned at the stake. Let this serve as a lesson to all those who seek to destroy Camelot.
I curse upon you all! I will have my revenge!
Great performance. Nice. Also, it's like, what a great opportunity for Merlin to truly use magic unleashed in public. It's fun. Now, get through the crowd, yeah. Man, I wish he could run a little faster, or at least in a less predictable, route. Hopefully he's wearing his normal Merlin clothes under that red robe. Drink you. I don't know what the end of that sentence was going to be, but drink. Also, will his hair automatically shorten when he gets young again? Yes.
Merlin, where's the sorcerer?
He went that way.
He looks drunk because he's been at the tavern.
Are you telling me you let him run straight past you?
He was too fast for me.
He's a doddery old man. This is what happens when you spend all day in the tavern.
What?
Perhaps mucking out my horses will help sober you up.
Yup, perfect. This is great. Couldn't have worked out better.
I can't tell you how relieved I am that you've been pardoned. I begged Uther to release you, but
Yeah, right.
he wouldn't listen to reason. I'm sure you did all you could.
I think Gwen still suspects Morgana, or was she fooled by Merlin's ruse?
Sorry. Didn't mean to startle you. Now, my father believes that my feelings for you are a result of an enchantment. If he's to see any sign that that isn't the case, then he'll banish you from Camelot.
And are your feelings for me the result of an enchantment?
Well, we both know that's a lie. I think it would be safer for you if we let others continue to believe it.
What you said to your father, would you really have given up your place on the throne for me?
Still would.
Your place is here in Camelot.
My place is with you.
This isn't just about us. You must stay for the sake of your people.
And that's why Gwen should be queen.
You will be a great king. And then you can change these ridiculous customs.
One step at a time.
I promise you that when I am king, things will be different. We can be together.
I'll count the days until then.
Careful. Yup.
I should go.
Yup. We must let everyone continue to believe it, which means not kissing in the castle. That should be rule number 1. It should be so obvious. It just shouldn't be needed to be listed as a rule.
Good to see you looking like your old self.
Covered in horse dung.
Yep.
Precisely.
Arthur seems to think I spent the day in the tavern.
And a good thing.
I suppose you know where he got that idea?
I really can't imagine.
I told him.
Oh, Merlin.
Or lie, that's fine.
You might want to take a bath.
Quality advice from your mentor. Okay, I said I had a strong thought while watching the episode, and I knew there would be no way I could properly articulate this thought and not talk through the episode. Morgana, it really is clear, contrasting when Gwen's father was wrongfully killed to Morgana now. Like, Morgana, this is why I'm like so convinced that she genuinely cared about Gwen and was a good, kind person, because like that was a part of her motivation for wanting to kill Uther in the first place, was because of the wrongful murder, execution of Gwen's innocent father. I mean, come on. And now Gwen is the one wrongfully killing. I mean, admittedly, Uther is still, I guess, ultimately responsible for this. Now Uther is willingly, ignorantly, wrongfully killing Gwen, just like he did her father. But Morgana is complicit. Morgana is the manipulator, the one behind this, and it's just devastating that that's how far she's fallen. What is going on? My cat is playing with the box. What a crash. Let's make it be a good transition into the next point. And as I said during the episode, like, there's part of me that's still hoping for like just a crack in her facade, a peek that maybe old Morgana is still in there. That comparison to who she was and who she is makes it feel like she's lost forever, or never really was there, and I just really wanted to see it. I don't know. Anyway, this was a really brilliant episode so far as exploring Gwen and Arthur's relationship. I really liked it. I'm really enjoying the relationship and how it's progressing and how they're dictating it this season. I know a few episodes back I mentioned how at least one or two scenes slightly reminded me of how I felt watching Smallville, with a different lingering relationship, but that relationship was like teased and hinted at over the course of like, oh gosh. Well, at the time when I was most annoyed by it, 3 to 4 22 episode seasons, and this is nothing like that. I really am enjoying it. And I like where it ended as of now. At least like it's all kind of out on the open. Like they know they care about each other, and they even have what seems to be a rough plan. Like, hey, when I'm king, I'm going to elevate your status. When I'm king, I'm going to change the rules and we're going to be together. And I believe it. I'm glad that no part of Arthur or Gwen were convinced that magic played a role in their feelings for each other, which does make me wonder what Arthur thinks about the guy in the red robe. Who's the old guy? Was he actually doing magic? I don't know, but if it was, he really did something that was unnecessary. It's interesting that Arthur had no inkling that Morgana was manipulating the situation. Also, like, if Gwen does potentially know about Morgana, come on, who's the one person Arthur might listen to? It's Gwen. And if we can convince Arthur about Morgana, then who's the one person Uther might listen to? Arthur. So I could see a train of revelations among different people that could lead to Morgana's ousting. On the other hand, do we want that? Do we want to just get rid of that dynamic? No. No, we don't. So what will actually happen? I have no idea. No idea. But I'm excited to continue this season. Thank you so much for watching with me. Tell me your thoughts on this episode. Check me out on Patreon if you want to support the channel, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.